Hey everyone, tomorrow is Community Day for Chansey. If you're in an earlier time zone, then it actually might be tonight from my point of view and not tomorrow. So I'm sorry for having a late approach to this. I wanted to update myself, and I figured while I was updating myself to be prepared, I might as well prepare the rest of you. And that's what we're going to aim to do today. So, Chansey, Community Day, wasn't super excited about it to be honest, but every Pokemon has a chance to be a community day, and it's always cool when they are. The shinies that you're looking for, this is the shiny family. I will say I kind of am let down by the Blissey shiny. Happiny shiny, I swear, shows up more in game than what this picture shows. And then as you can see, the one with the most difference is actually Chansey, which is good because that's the one you're going to be seeing. So when you find a shiny on Community Day, you'll definitely notice it and hopefully have some good reactions. I definitely foresee that happening. But back to the information to cover. The move, if you evolve Blissey before 10 p.m. in your local time, will be Wild Charge. Not sure why it is Wild Charge. I have a article pulled up on Reddit from JRE47, who does awesome articles on community days and any events that we have that add new Pokemon or new moves. He says don't run Chansey. Now the move is on Blissey. He says Blissey, there might be like a little bit in like some kind of special cup in an Ultra League or something, but really, even Blissey, you're not going to want to run this move added or not. So I would not be excited for PvP hunting for this Pokemon. I don't think you need to worry about finding like a 0-15-15 or nothing. I think more so it's actually going to be about just finding a cool looking shiny. And if you want a 100% one, you can always use a 100% one as a gym defender. Personally, that's what I'm looking for. I actually have a 100% one, so I'm looking just for the candy to be annoying in gym defending. It's not good for raids either. I know I just said PvP, but raids as well. You're not going to use it as a raid attacker. There's always a research that's worth $1 in the shop. From my understanding, these have been worth it. So if you have $1 you just want to throw at it, feel free to. I think there's incense and different stuff in there that typically I think is worth at least $1. So for your big bonuses, we have 2 times catch candy. So you're going to have enough candy to power these up if you play. In addition, 2 times chance to get XL candy. So if you are trying to power up 100%, as I was speaking of, you're going to want the XL candies. And remember, you have Mega Lopunny, Mega Kangaskhan, and the one I'll personally be using is Mega Pidgeot to increase your odds of getting XL candy if you have the Mega Evolved with you. So don't forget to do that if you're looking for the XL candy. In addition, we have our normal things, such as instances and lure lasting for 3 hours. Don't forget, if you are in a dry spell for encounters, you can take a picture of your buddy for 5 times to get 5 more encounters. And then additionally, for trading, you don't have to trade Chanseys. Remember, right now, we're actually in a period where you can trade for guaranteed XL candies, so 50% less Stardust is pretty cool. And an additional special trade, you can special trade an extra legendary with someone for an extra legendary XL candy, like a Mewtwo or a Rayquaza. Or you can do like you could trade someone an extra shiny Chansey and see if you get like a lucky Shundo or something. Or if you meet up with lucky friends, this would be a great day to get another special trade in. Always love when they allow us to do more special trades regardless of the situation. Now, something you'll notice from when I showed you the pictures, that we're catching Chansey. Happiny is a baby Pokemon, which means you can only get it from eggs. And a way that they're allowing this to happen is if you put an egg in an incubator during the 3-hour period, it'll only take 1/4 the distance to hatch. In addition, every new egg that you get tomorrow, well, I don't know if it's going to be every. I'm not going to say every because I haven't played it yet, but assumingly there's going to be a high rate chance that you'll get a 2-kilometer egg when you spin a stop tomorrow. And the 2-kilometer egg has a very high chance to have Happiny, and Happiny will have a much higher shiny chance. So if you want a shiny chance for Happiny, or take advantage of the egg bonus in general, I would recommend now, before the event starts tomorrow, go hatch any of your incubators you have going, hatch any eggs, make sure you have room to get the 2-kilometer eggs. Personally, I'm about to go walk and hatch my last red egg I was working on to get my incubator back right as soon as I'm done recording this and uploading this video. So if you have time, recommend highly do that. Make sure you have room to be able to pick up some of the 2-kilometer eggs tomorrow. In addition, if you're not able to get out by 5 o'clock, or if you just want additional encounters, there will be Chansey 4-star raid battles. If you defeat the raid battle for 30 minutes, that gym where you defeated it will act as a lure for Chanseys, and the Chanseys will have their continued shiny boost rate that happens until 10 p.m. So I've enjoyed this as a feature. I haven't really taken advantage of it, but it's nice. if you can't make it out by 5, you still have some kind of an option to get shiny Chansey. I will say though, this Chansey is kind of a bulky Pokemon, so you're gonna want at least 2 people, maybe even 3, to take it down with you. It's gonna be a very hard solo. Special note here: please try to put into 3 showcases if you're able to. What I've started doing on these community days, and what I would recommend is, if you have an opportunity like I have, is to leave early. Like, I'll leave like 20 to 30 minutes early from the event, and I'll go to the remote churches in my area that happen to be showcases, and I'll be the only person in there. And so it's just a free guaranteed win. And I, even in the free guaranteed wins, I still get the lucky eggs, incense, different type of lure modules. You know, it's the rewards are super good. So if you can take advantage of getting easy first places, I would please, I don't know, I would recommend doing it. In addition, we have new stickers. Stickers really don't matter that much to me, but I like some of them. They're cool. Make somebody smile by sending them a Blissey sticker today. And this is actually a feature that I really am excited to talk about. If you're looking for other players to join, they now have a map that could show you 2 different things. The first thing is these purple marks. These purple marks are community ambassadors, where they actually have an event set up. So if you go to one of these, you're guaranteed to find other people to play with. So if you have one of these purple locations close to you, that's where I would recommend. If you don't have a purple place next to you, they have also pointed out parks. Now, what you see with these green marks is there's a lot of parks. So this area seems to be more populated than my actual area, but it's not every park. Okay, so even it's not every like X eligible park. It's actually parks where they're saying people have played Pokemon at previous community days at these parks. And so if you don't have a purple option, I would try recommending going to these parks that they designate as popular. I can tell you from my area, we have 2 popular parks on this map. One of them is the park I used to play at, and one of the parks is the one that I do go to play at. So I know if you go to either of those parks in my area, you would find people playing. So if you're looking for people to play, because that's like the most important thing, this is a great addition, as well as some additions they've been making to Campfire, but I'm not going to cover those today. Anyway, that's it. Now you know everything that you need to know for Chansey Day, and I wish you good luck in whatever your goals are. So, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.